that due to your stress level?
Yeah.
This is a good size. Maybe I'll film that comedy. I already filmed that comedy video someday, so it's good.
Let's see how good the PS5 camera is. Just talking with the PS5 camera from this distance. Oh, I think I hear it coming out of my... Okay, my controller's making... I don't like that. How do I... Controller speaker off. There we go. I don't know how that got turned on. I never turned that on. I never liked the controller speaker. It was kind of cool in the in the Resident Evil 2 remake when you would use it to unlock doors and you could hear the key doing that and that. That was pretty cool. But playing Resident Evil 4, I never messed with the controller speakers. Never liked it. I think I'm just gonna play till I finish this chapter. Because really what I'm doing right now is this is a test for another video I'm going to be doing. I just want to make sure the audio is kosher. I want to do a challenge video of I'm going to beat the Resident Evil 4 remake, not the remake, sorry, the original Resident Evil 4, and beat the original Resident Evil 4 without killing any enemies. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Really going to test myself as a player with that. And before I do that, and I make that video, I'm just kind of making sure that I got functioning equipment. My fan is currently on, so hopefully the camera doesn't pick up the sound of the fan. That's what I'll find out by watching in playback. And I got 13 million pesetas because that's how I roll. All about that nickel and diamond. Penny pension. Alright, now what do I want? I think I want to make shotgun shells. Before I buy the blue resource. You know, I was just thinking they should really just make all these keychains just be a permanent thing. Like okay, you can only take 3 of them with you out in the field, but when you're talking to the merchant, they should all just apply, you know? Because all you do is add an extra step where it's like, before I buy this thing, now I gotta go change my pendants around, you know? It's just an extra step. And then you get annoyed when you forget. It's just a pain in the boot. Now I will... Great, pepper shotgun shells. Perfect. I'm listening to a Dr. K video, Healthy Gamer GG. His videos are fun, and I get a lot from them, but I'm just like... Just pattern recognition, how it's like, I feel like there's so many times where, like, I got something out of a video series, it turns out I'd later grow past it and almost regret it. Like, when I was in my young 20s, there was this one, I guess it was kind of like one of those, like, pickup artist series called RSD, Real Social Dynamics. And I was really into them, too, because it really did talk a little bit, like the whole, like, the problem with these, like, red pill and man dating things, it's just, like, the problem is that it's a business, because all the advice you really need, it's very simple. Like, if you want to get women, be interesting, and take care of yourself. That's really it. Dress in nice clothes. Like, you don't even have to be, like, rich, but, like, you know, actually take care of your appearance. Shower. And then just be, like, you know, don't take yourself too seriously. Beware. You know, and the problem with all these things, it's, like, all the advice you could, like, possibly give someone, you know, to reach that kind of a goal, you can do that in like, 1 or 2 videos. You don't need a whole, like, subscription service for it. But because, like, all these, like, pickup artists and shit, they want to keep making money, they keep making more videos, and then from there, like, their advice just gets progressively worse because they're just grasping at straws and trying to, you know, wax poetic and philosophize and, like, pander to their audience, you know? When your audience is a bunch of, like, pissed off like dudes who are like bummed out they can't get a date, you know, like that's the kind of content you start making for them. And like I got some pretty practical good advice, you know, like things about like eye contact, dress, you know, dressing nice. Because I didn't dress nice a lot growing up. Like I was like I didn't care about my appearance much, and I thought that was like I saw that as like a sign of not being like superficial. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I love myself so much, I don't care if I look nice because I don't care what other people think. But it's also like what I was neglecting was like, well, how do you think? How do you feel about yourself in this moment? Because it's like, you know how you ever have this where you dress up in nice clothes and then you feel nice? It's like you could have that all the time, bro. But instead, you just feel like, I want to say lazy as in a negative way, but you got this kind of block that's keeping you from doing it. Oh yeah, and then other basic things like physical contact. Like that was good advice. But then I saw some of their content recently, and I'm like, oh no, Tyler, no, don't say that dumb shit. It's like I'm almost embarrassed that I ever like enjoyed them or took their advice, you know, like. Because, you know, from an outsider looking in, it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, you know, yeah, this is all cringe. But there was the one thing he said was kind of helped me. And right now, that's just how I'm feeling about Dr. K. Like, I'm afraid that, like I'm getting all into his advice and stuff, and then it's going to turn out like, wow, I was really listening to some dumb shit in there, you know? Like, I'm afraid of what scandal's going to fucking rock Healthy Gamer GG, you know? But that's life. You can't spend your life afraid of that stuff. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, nerds.